be a good day. Even if I make it myself, it's gonna be a good day. I don't need no one else, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do, I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Thursday, January 18th, 2007, and here is today's top story. By the close of business yesterday, 2 bids were submitted to Tribune, one from Eli Broad and Ronald W. Burkle, and one from the Chandler family, who are already Tribune's largest shareholders. The offer from Broad and Burkle is to recapitalize the company with an infusion of $500 million, for which the bidders would receive 31% of the company. The remaining 69% would remain with the current stockholders. According to reports, the bid also includes nearly $11 billion in debt and an offer to give Tribune shareholders $27 a share as a cash dividend, leaving them with $7 a share equity, pegging the company value at $34 a share, and that's up from where Tribune closed yesterday at $30.34 a share. An unfinalized offer from the Chandlers couples the family with a group of private equity investors, and together they would buy the Tribune newspapers, leaving Tribune to sell off its TV stations. What didn't happen was a bid that offered to buy the entire company as a unit. A board meeting is planned for this weekend to review both bids. We have more good stuff coming up, but first, do you know what NAPPY stands for? And how about the people who are exhibiting there?
I'm gonna take a stab at it. North American Television Producers Expo.
I could take a stab.
Go for it.
National Association of Television Producers and Executives.
Yeah, National Association of Television and Producer something.
National Association of Television Producers and Executives? Executives.
North American Trade and Programming. No, I don't know what the E stands for.
National Association of Television Executive.
Oh, now I feel like I'm on Leno.
Programming Executive.
I'm nowhere near it. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, well. I don't know. There's too many things to worry about.
Programming executives, okay. Well, then I guess we were wrong.
Sorry, boss.
Exactly. I knew that.
Oh, let's see. Do I get a prize? Let's see if I can do that. National Association of Television Programming Executives.
That's exactly correct.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coming up under More Good Stuff, Fox steals the show with the Idol premiere, NBC re-ups 4 series for next season, 2 pilot orders from ABC and 1 from NBC, and Tuesday night ratings. For those of you who zoned out, Fox's American Idol debuted Tuesday night and had the highest premiere ratings in the show's history, as 37.3 million total viewers tuned in. Hello! That's 37.3 million, in addition to the adult 18 to 49 and household numbers reported in today's chart. American Idol delivered a 14.838 among adult 18 to 34. Tuesday night's season premiere was also the series' second highest rated telecast ever, with adult 18 to 49, adult 18 to 34, and total viewers, and ties with X-Files from November 1997 as Fox's highest rated premiere ever among adult 18 to 49. CBS Survivor will continue for 2 more editions, specifically the 15th and 16th editions, during the 2007-2008 season. This past fall, Survivor Cook Islands averaged a 5.515 with adult 18 to 49 and a 6.816 among adult 25 to 54. After debuting for a 1-week run prior to Christmas, NBC has picked up the game show Identity as a series with a premiere date scheduled for sometime in March. The 1-hour game show averaged a 3.29 among adult 18 to 49 and pulled in 9.3 million total viewers. And furthermore, NBC has renewed the comedies The Office and My Name is Earl, as well as the dramas Heroes and Law & Order SVU for the 2007-2008 season. No surprise there. And a Nappy syndication update. CBS Television Distribution's Rachel Ray has been renewed through the 2009-2010 season in approximately 70% of the U.S. 23 of the top 25 markets have cleared the show, including WABC New York and stations owned by Fox television stations, Meredith, Cox Communications, Hearst Argyle Television, Lynn Television, Jefferson Pilot Communications, and Sinclair Broadcast Group. Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy are now cleared in nearly 60% of the U.S. through the 2011-2012 season. Currently, Wheel has cleared in 17 of the top 20 markets, and Jeopardy has cleared in 16 of the top 20 markets. NBC brings another reality series from across the pond, having ordered 6 episodes of a new improvisational comedy called Thank God You're Here from Fremantle Media North America. The 1-hour show begins production immediately and features celebrities competing to see who can improvise the best in an unknown situation. David Alan Grier will host, and Dave Foley will judge the performances. The show's format originally debuted in Australia in 2004 from Working Dog Productions, where the show is in its 3rd season. Court TV has re-upped its original series, Murder by the Book, for a 2nd season, which has best-selling mystery authors putting forth their own perspectives on true crime cases that intrigue them. The series is produced by Digital Ranch for Court TV. DIY Network will debut a new series, Wasted Spaces, on January 24th at 9 o'clock that shows viewers how to use space already existing in their homes. The show will air on Wednesdays at 9 and at 9:30. And just yesterday, a reader asked Cynthia what happened to Daybreak, and now we know. ABC will put the show online where the remaining 6 so far unseen episodes can be seen. They will begin streaming the episode as of January 29th, beginning with the first episode. On to production and development. Joining the cast of NBC's Law & Order SVU is Adam Beach as a series regular in the role of Detective Chester Lake. Now, fans of the show were first introduced to the Lake character this past week, a detective from Brooklyn. In 2 pilot orders for ABC, from Sony Pictures TV, a comedy called American Family. You know the story. Family looks stable and healthy from the outside, but chaos rules behind the closed doors. Kind of sounds like my family. And an untitled Rena Mamoun comedy pilot about a top-level attorney who moves her practice from the big city to a much smaller Georgia city and joins up with her father's law practice. This pilot is from Warner Brothers TV. NBC has ordered up a Tom Fontana, Barry Levinson drama called Money. It's from NBC Universal TV Studio. And also for NBC, a comedy called Area 52 about a space alien who the government is watching very carefully as he goes about his business in Arizona. This project is also from NBC Universal TV. Well, as Nappy winds down, let's hear from one of the exhibitors who has been there since the beginning.
The company has been coming to Nappy since it was formerly called another organization. It was held in hotels in Chicago and San Francisco. I think it was called TPE, and it was probably a couple dozen distributors sitting around looking at each other, wondering what do we do now. We've been coming to Nappy this is our 30th year. I've only been coming since for about the last 15 years. We wouldn't miss it. It's a great show, and it's a great way for me to see everybody. My father came here with shows like Flipper and Gentle Ben, and shows like Death Valley Days and Lone Ranger. And we've always been very fortunate in having classic programs and things with a track record to offer to stations and cable networks, and we have a good time doing it.
And switching right over to the rating summary for Tuesday night, according to live plus same-day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, no doubt about it, Fox led a resounding victory overall Tuesday night as it aired a 2-hour season premiere of American Idol at a 15.736 adult 18 to 49. Fox's Idol started off with a 14.134 at 8 o'clock, then did even better at 9 with a 17.439. Finally, at 10 o'clock, NBC won with a new episode of Law & Order SVU at a 4.712. And your daily myth goes like this: if you eat poison ivy, you'll be protected from it in the future. False, false, false. It's a mystery how this very dangerous rumor was spread, but eating poison ivy can have a serious reaction and be as serious as being fatal. And that's it for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with new executive moves and more on ratings, a few new classified ads, and a few other bits and pieces that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Synopsis was composed and performed by David Stango. This podcast is a Synopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Bohanik.
I'm gonna have a good day. Even if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.